send out the altercations and shit. Because some people probably ain't gonna be getting, bothering them and shit. I ain't trying to bother nobody or nothing. I'm just sharing the love of the truth. Knowing what the truth is. Knowing that the thing is doing ain't no bullshit. But we've been taught to believe, to not know what the truth is. We've been taught to believe, to not know what the truth is, but to believe the bullshit that was taught to us when we were children. I'm just saying. The truth is the truth. Why play? A, B, C to get to D. The truth is the truth in you to be here. It's all that's divine to give you a peace of mind to work with. Now that I sit here and I think about all that there is to be in us as the Creator is giving to me to speak it, I can say to you, when I say I love you, I know the truth of what love is in you. So I can say that I do love you more than you do if you don't know what love is. Meaning, you can say you love, but do you truly love? Do you truly know what love is being in your heart? Because it's all about the A, B, and the C being E, being all of us. Meaning that A, B, C, D, E to be for you to know is the truth, is the truth. Period. Fuck all the bullshit. Here's the reasons why we go. We go to help out each other, one another, meaning two, not just one. Because the divine, loving you unconditional Creator holds that number one spot beating in your heart. The vibration, the electricity, the all that there is in you to be, to see, is the divine Creator that loves you unconditionally. All the rest of the shit that you was taught as children is the bullshit to confuse you in being an adult to still think like children. When I sat there with the divine Creator of all that has been created and being created as we speak, good and bad, because the Creator is love all day, every day, never to create nothing bad. It's the human creators that does that. Because the things that I talk to you is the things that I know. This is not something that I read in some book or heard off of some TV show. First of all, I can't read. Second of all, I don't believe shit that people say. But I have faith in the beat of their hearts all day, every day. That when they tell me anything, they'll be telling me the truth. Because their hearts spoke to them to tell me the truth. Because who am I to anybody to lie to? So, I say that those of you who's listening as I'm speaking right now, as you listening, these kids being on this Grand Theft Auto is a disgrace here. What are their parents thinking? Let me break it down for you, for those of you who don't know. The truth is the truth. I'm going to give you all the reasons why we go. We go to be conscious thinking people, consciously thinking. That's why I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what are these parents thinking when they're giving their kids Grand Theft Auto? When you sit there and you think about Grand Theft Auto, you know that Grand Theft Auto, you're not playing as a kid. You're not playing as Barney. You're not playing as any cartoon character. You're playing as a grown man or a grown woman, or twisted up in between. So, it is what it is, and the truth is the truth. What are some of you parents thinking when y'all do what y'all do? What do you really know except for what you was taught to believe in? Because that's most of the reasons why you're doing all the bullshit. Because your belief system is fucked up from what you was taught to fuck it up. When you was taught to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, ask yourself now, for what? If it makes no sense for it to be created, but makes a lot of sense for someone who created it, and it wasn't the divine creator, love. Because one thing about a Christmas or any type of pagan holiday, somebody is having a good day while someone is not. So while you going shopping for Christmas to decorate your house, somebody that just got put out of their house. So how you think they are feeling in your holidays? See, we have got to the point where we're putting shit, which is stuff, before people. We putting bullshit things that has been created in front of the greatest creations of all for the creator to be in. The conscious thinking humans living here. All together. That all is all the creator is, it all in you. For you to be it too. And that's to create good things, not bad things. To create with no material motive but the love of creating it for everybody to use it, for the F to the R. I'm telling you about the E's, because they're just like my fours. I can give you all the fours that gives you what you need to know what the force is in you to go, being the divine creator of you, loving you enough to give you life. I'll say it again slowly for you. Loving you enough unconditionally to give you life, free will, and your choices. To will towards your creator's one and only willing way, and that's to love, never hate. We humans, we can do that. So I'm saying this to you, I'm not preaching to you. I'm just sharing with you the truth, being just that, the truth. And I went into the light that was told to you never to go into. To be given life back, to not live life right or to the left, or definitely not backwards. To live life straight as an arrow shot at a target, knowing it's going to hit in the middle. To live life as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair follicle down the middle. To always know exactly what I'm talking about. To be able to articulate it enough to be able to explain it to the dumbest motherfucker, for them to get it, to be able to use it in their lives. Because it's all about the love, baby. Love is what makes your heart light. I'm just trying to tell you. But the truth is for you to know it. Not for you to be believing some bullshit. Because I can take it far. I can take you to the spark in your heart. I can take you to the point where no return, to the point where you won't want to return, because then you'll know what the Creator is in you, how much the Creator loves you, and the Creator could never be mad at you simply because the Creator know what you're going to do before you even do it. When you let the Creator down, you really let yourself down. It's a circle of life that the Creator puts you in. Now, when y'all say God, and I say the Creator, this is the reason why you could never say the Creator's name in vain. Because you'll never know what the Creator's real name is, because it's been changed so many times. But when I tell you that I know the divine on a level of everyone is the divine's greatest creations of all, conscious thinking, I know the divine to the point I got peace of mind, and I can tell all of y'all how much I love you. I love you because we always taught to be stupid. We always taught the same thing to believe in because our moms and dads didn't know neither. Our moms and dads didn't know they were selling us down the river. Our moms and dads didn't know that that birth certificate and that social security card gives the government and God we trust, which is all y'all trust in when y'all trust the money more than y'all trust yourselves. So when you look at in God we trust being the money that you trust so much in more than you trust anybody else, it is what it is. When you look at you was just born here. How did it become your birthday? I say it again and break it down for you to the lowest terms. You was born here. So the true way of speaking would be happy born day to you. Happy birthday to your mother. Because two things happened on that day. A biblical card was cut. Meaning, you did not start breathing on your own. Because when it comes to the divine creator of you, you're never alone. Until you get old enough to be able to engage into making love, not having sex. Man, woman, settled on fucking up the creator with that. Because to make love is to be doing the creator's name. Love, to connect, coming together as one, being the creator, which is one. Love is the feeling. You're never the same. I'm a big old ball of love, baby. Because I know the creator's original name. I could never, ever, 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 ever get it confused again. Because it feels good to love with no material motive. To love as unconditional as you can. Because whenever you get disappointed with yourself, you put in a little bit of what? Hate in. I'm just giving you the truth, being within you, to know. People lie, and the numbers don't. And all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses in 48. Think about it, people. Mr. Glasses, 48. I can see now without the glasses. But I needed the glasses to see. Because of what the divine creator of me, within me, was showing me, I could not see. Because I was blinded with the bullshit that I was taught as a child. Because when you taught to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, and then you taught before that there to get on your knees and pray to God because you didn't want to go to hell because it's scary. These all type of twists to fuck you up. When embedded in each and every one of us, the divine creator of us, being in us, the greatest creations of all, the conscious thinking creations with hands. See, because the divine creator love, unconditional feeling within all, is the one with no hands, but you do have them. You the one that the creator gave life. You the one that the creator gave free will. You the one that the creator gave the choice to. You the one that can save yourself from your own type of hell. Because the circle of life, what you do in this life comes back to you 24/7. The bad that you do might not come back to you when you want it to, but when you least expect it, it is what it is. It's to the point where, why hate? Why? What is your reason for hating anything? Why? When you should know hate is heavy on the heart, which is the only part within us, which being the creator of us, is truly smart. Because if you were to take the time to filter all your thoughts through your heart before you act them out, you will realize what the creator is really showing you, the things that you think about. I'm on this Grand Theft Auto, always talking about the truth being just that, the truth. How much did I love you more than you love you? Because some of y'all don't care about yourself. If you still eating animal products, you don't care about yourself. Why I say you don't care about yourself? Shit, you don't care about the fucking animal shit, and you part of that deal. I say it again. You don't care about the animal, and you and the animal have a life power that is the same. The spark of the animal to go is the same spark in you to go. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. The animal does exactly what the animal do within nature. We are the divine creators, greatest creations of all, the conscious thinking, walking on the planet, woman and man. So I'm going to break it down to you so you can know for you how much people lie and the numbers don't. And all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses 48. I did not know that III is 48. I didn't know that. But III is not 48. Me not knowing it was 48. I put it as III as it is what it is. I did not know it was 48. But the Creator gave me Mr. Glasses 48. For eternity, I shall see that eternity is you and me. The J came out of nowhere, people. Think about it. The J came out of nowhere to put in as Jesus. But then you got John. Go look in your Bible. 16.1 verse something or another. I can't read, so I don't know what it says, but I know the truth is in there. Right around that little area. Because I seen it. Well, I had somebody read it to me. But anyway, I'm part of the Aquarius of the awakening of the water barrier. It's time for us to be cleansed from bullshit. Because I don't talk to y'all by bowel movements no more. Meaning, I don't talk to y'all ass no more. I talk straight to your hearts. Because I know now that your ass is doing what it's supposed to do, but it's mostly full of more shit than regular do. Because of the shit that we was taught. But I talk to the hearts. The hearts are the smartest parts of the body. Because one thing about the heart, it always do what it's supposed to do for, there go those numbers again, for the body. It always pumps the blood throughout it. Never sucks. So I say to those of you who are listening to me now, that believes in the God and the Jesus bullshit that was taught to you, I want you to now look at all that's happening in the Catholic churches. And then I want you to look at your communion. What were you doing? What are you still doing in the churches as a communion? In the churches as a communion, you are actually, listen to me carefully, you are actually supposed to be eating the body of Christ. You are actually supposed to be drinking the blood of Christ. Think about how demonic that bullshit is. No human is supposed to be drinking or eating no blood or nothing. Being sacrificed or nothing. Because you're not supposed to be eating no type of motherfucking meat. Let alone some fucking flesh in a cracker. or any type of fucking form, being a fucking communion, of getting some kind of juice. That's bullshit. But I'm not upset about none of that. I'm just expressing how the Creator gave to me to get to y'all, because I say one thing. Wow. I didn't think the Creator get mad. That was me. That was me. It could never be the Creator. That was me. That was me. That was me. It's just that I got control over my heart, because I can live there and play the same role that an actor. Yeah. That was me, yeah. Ooh. God, I felt that. This is some bullshit, man. We have been taught some major bullshit so we can be okay with the bullshit that's happening today. So let me break that down to you as the Creator to give it to me to give to you. Our Father who art in heaven is you giving the Creator the sexes of a man, when you should know by now that the Creator is neither man nor woman, black nor white. It is nothing but the divine loving light of you loving unconditionally, but you can't control it, hold it, or understand it, because even if somebody was standing on your head like me trying to put it in it, you're going to always believe what you want to believe. Because a lot of y'all don't want to know the truth. A lot of y'all want to stay stuck on stupid because y'all don't want to be straight. Because y'all know that straight going to show that y'all been stupid for a long time. And a lot of y'all just don't want to see yourself like that. But I tell you, from the divine Creator of all of us, look in the mirror. It is what it is. If the shit don't make sense to the point where you can't make nothing out of it, to the point where you have to have faith in it, it's bullshit. Because do you have faith in your car starting up when you worked on it, but you didn't work on it long enough to know what you was doing? I'll say it again. Do you have faith in your car working after you worked on it, but you didn't work on it long enough to know what you had done to it for it to work properly? No, you don't. Because you don't believe and you did a good fucking job. Period. Faith is you having faith in your heart gonna be enough for you to make it to tomorrow. That's why I have faith in your hearts gonna tell y'all the truth, which is only the one smart within you to tell me the truth, because I ain't nobody to lie to. I died 4 times to be able to give you the divine. 4 periods of your life, 4 words, beginning with L, ending with E, that sums it up from the beginning to the ending, to tell you that there is no ending but leaving this little earth suit. To 1 word, 4 letters that sums it up as the Creator's original name before man changed it, because it felt like it was just too soft to do what they do. You can't go to war and kill nobody and say in love, I went to war. But in God, we trust. You go to war because you're going to trust in that money that you're going to war for. It's time for us to wake up from the fucking illusion that these motherfuckers have put out there as the illusion. If you look at most of the bullshit, it all comes from Walt Disney. Ask yourself the question, why was God white at one time until you turned him black? Because God is not the divine Creator, and I am the facts. Because when I say I am, I mean just that. I am, as in the E being the M, laying down. The I is was in is, as I'm talking about the truth being now. Loving, knowing the facts, loving, knowing what love truly is within me and you. Even if you hate me and you don't know the reason why. I know the reason why you stupid and you do what you do. That's why I could never hate you for what you do. Even if you were to kill me, I couldn't hate you. But I would dislike you a lot. Let me tell you that. Because my heart is all I got. That's why my heart stay light with love, beating it right. Not to the left, not to the right, not backwards. Straight. So let me tell you a little something else for you to know for yourself. You know the little saying, here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today. Because no one's promised tomorrow, right? Facts are the facts. You can die right now. The truth is the truth. What are you putting in your body? Y'all might say, he's smoking marijuana. Let me tell you something about this marijuana. I used to be on 13, 14 different type of medications. I ain't been in the hospital in almost 3 years. So you think I'm gonna stop smoking marijuana? Y'all must be losing your motherfucking mind. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth of being and knowing the divine. This comes from the planet. That bullshit that in a bottle come from man-made, and they want you on it. I mean, I was all type of guinea pigs, piggy banks, till the Creator showed me the love and gave me life back. That would that be again? To know the truth is not from up above; it's from within. See, they twisted that Bible up. But the Bible is not for you. Let me break that down for you right fast too. The Bible is a whole bunch of Mason codes for the Masonry family to look through. They decode the Bible and know what to fucking do in this time frame. They know all the little plots and who to activate and who to do this and who to do that and who to start doing bullshit, who to fucking start this, who to start that. It's a whole bunch of fucking bullshit, but it's not for the loving people. That book is for them evil bastards. But I don't hate them. I just dislike what they do. Because I say from the Creator saying it to me to tell to you, you don't know what you do. You don't know that what you do in this circle of life will come back to you. You will be judged by the shit you do, but not by the divine Creator that loves you. You will be judged where you will spend your eternity by what you do. You're going to know exactly what you're supposed to do. You ain't have to have nobody show you. You're going to know. Truth is truth. One thing about that why, you can always know the why for you. Because that's what makes me and you so far different. But the truth is the truth. We're the same. Because we come from the same divine spark of life, being the truth, being just that. The truth in you to come out of you. The universe. Why is it called the universe? Because it's you cut in half of the circle that you are in. 4 periods of your life. The first period is when your mama misheard. You live in the period, then you die in the period, and then you're on a death certificate. It's a bitch. He is dead, period, but I'm getting paid. What I mean by that, I was just telling you about you was born here. It's not your birthday. It's your mama's birthday. See, your mama did you a favor. Your mama gave you her birthday as a consolation prize to you because you wasn't born to her or her husband, if she had one. You wasn't even much born to you. You was born to whatever your state that gave you a birth certificate and a social security number for you. That's what corporation that you was basically incorporated through. So, I'm just guaranteed, as the Creator guaranteed me to give to you, and a lot of you already know this shit, and y'all know it's the truth. Because when I go through all the things that I view through, I say some things is what it is, and some things is the truth. But I do not regurgitate nothing no one else do when it comes down to the Creator of me and you. you will see that everything that I talk about when it comes down to the Creator is original, because it comes down from a never hater. Let me rephrase that one now. A never hater. So like I say to you, it's all love, baby. That's all I do. I just try to spread it. How about you? Grand Theft Auto is the separation. The truth is the truth. With Grand Theft Auto, I don't see nobody spread no type of love. Y'all do what y'all do. But when y'all think about it, it's just two things you are. Which one are you? You're either a puppet for the motherfucking game, or you're a nasty motherfucker that like fucking with people that don't know you and you don't know them. What part you don't understand, overstand, understand, and get? When you fuck over somebody in this game, when you fuck over somebody's packages that they just stole, or however that shit goes, it fucks with them mental. A lot of y'all know though, cause I talked to a couple of y'all. Y'all know it fucks with them mentally. You see, but why have somebody envy you like that then? See, the truth is the truth. So let me tell you. See me, I wouldn't want to be first. Meaning, I'm not first in none of the games that I play no more. Meaning, football, baseball, basketball, all these video games I can't play no more. Why? Because I can't let you win, but I can't win neither. I don't care about winning when I already know who won. The divine creator within me. So it makes me already number one. So, knowing that I'm already number one, what do I have to show you? Show you up for you being number two? No, man, we both number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the rest of the numbers. Let's let the creator hold that one and only place with all that love. Come on, people. We got to pick up the vibrations of the bullshit that we're being taught. We're constantly being taught to be violent against one another. Throughout the TV, video games, and not even talking to each other. It's bullshit. The real shit is talking to your neighbor next door. Because you don't know when none of this shit gonna just stop. Then what the fuck you gonna do? I love you more than you love you. Because the truth is the truth. It's all in you to do what you do. Because the Creator's love is eternal. It's forever in us to create good stuff. Because from good you come, to good you go. Even if you came in bad. Let me break that down for you. Any life that makes it out of the porthole of life, meaning comes through the womb, no matter how that life was consumed, it's here now. We're supposed to embrace the life of the divine creator. Every time a new creation comes in natural. The fuck we look like indoctrinating them with infections. All those different injections for all type of motherfucking infections and come on, people. The divine creator already doing what the creator do within a little baby. For that little baby to have to get all those different, it's changing the baby to not be natural. And a lot of y'all really know the truth is the truth. Very low. I got you. Probably my top character didn't do no beeping. My bottom did. Top one didn't. I'm glad I wasn't videotaping my bottom because I'm looking at the mic image. So we're going to go from A, B, C to D, and then we're going to go right back to E. And then that's where we're going to go to the 4 words beginning with L, ending with E. Alright, A. What do the ants do for the queen? B. What do the bees do for the queen? C. See what the man do to the queen. D. Did the change. A, B, C, D. Did you see that the change was the man from doing for the queen to subtracting to doing to the queen, to taking the queen off the pedestal of being the only divine creator here on earth? Think about it. A man is nothing but a donator to that divine creator. I say it again. A man ain't nothing but a donator to that divine creator. And look how all the glory was taken away from her and put into a story and given to a God that you get on your knees and pray to in the sky. If y'all can't see that lie, y'all want to be stuck on stupid. Your baby just come out of your womb, and then you teaching your baby to get on his or her knees and pray to a God in the sky that you can't see because you was taught to. I was taught that shit too. I was taught it too. But, like I said again, the truth is the truth. And I live it. That's the only reason why I'm alive. I died 4 times. To be able to give you, like I said, 4 periods of your life. To be able to give you 4 words beginning with L, ending with E that sums up life in 4 stages. To end with like as one of the words, starting with L, ending with E. Beginning. Never having an ending. Eternally. And then 1 word, 4 letters. Having to sums it up to how all came to be here. 4 words beginning with L, ending with E. Life, live, love, leave. I'll say it again, I'll say it a little slower. Life, live, love, leave. Because as you live life, you love learning, then you leave this earth suit into another journey to be filtered back into this world again. I just was giving life back into this little earth suit after giving up life in surgery in the hospital, and cried after being back. Because I love being with the divine in the light, knowing I was going to be filtered right back. But I came back that time with my eyes open, just like after this time, I will come back with my eyes open. Because the truth is the truth. Facts are the facts. How you live to the good that you leave when you leave, you come back to the good the same. Because only those that got tired of doing good changed. Me, I could never change again. Was what I was to be who I am now. The truth is the truth. Why change? When you know who you truly are, it is what it is. People lie, numbers don't. And my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses 48. I'll say it again, truth is the truth. People lie, numbers don't. And all my numbers add up to me being Mr. Glasses 48. III 28. The grocery store that I thought about a while back, III World Grocery Store Network, will work as long as I got the people in the network that love working with people. This idea is in the making as we speak because it's in me thinking. And to know that I can't read or write, and to know that I'm going through what I'm going through, dealing with this traditional system that's so far fucked up to the point where they don't want to fix it. They don't understand or understand that this will possibly be a case of a magnitude that they didn't want to even much witness. Because for me to lay up there and go get a GED after filing my charges against Houston, Texas, and Houston, I say, whole fucking system of injustice, and Walmart, after I get finished filing my charges and everything against these people here, and then end up being my own lawyer, because that's what I would be, a lawyer, not a liar. A lawyer that would be based on definitely telling the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me love more, not no so help me God, man-made up bullshit. That's why you have so many gods and there's only one divine, loving you, unconditional creator, second to none. Is alone in you to never be alone. The truth is the truth. Where do you think you get your dreams from? Where do you think you get your admirations from? Where do you think you get all that you are to be? You see through your eyes. You choose to choose whatever path you want to go down. The truth is the truth. The creator is in you to do it. You get to think. The creator would never control your mind. That's why the creator gave you free will. That's what makes the creator so divine within you. But for you to keep constantly believing that there's something more divine than what goes on inside of your body, something is wrong with you. Because we are not here by those perhaps. We're here by a divine creator from within that created itself out of nothing but being alone. So the creator created all the things in space and then created two conscious thinking humans to be in, to enjoy a day and to enjoy creating other creations to be in and see how to get along individually with their own minds to think. Man, y'all don't know. Y'all kinds of believe in the bullshit that we was taught to believe in as kids. But see, I'm saying this to you so you can know the truth for you. I'm not afraid of people going to kill me for telling you the truth so you can be empowered for knowing the truth. It is what it is. If I was to die and people was to see that I died from, as they say, I'm trying to think of that word, what it's called, foul play, and y'all find out I died of foul play, then y'all get to think about some of the things that I said if they don't take off what I said. Because like I say again, I'm back, people. It is what it is. I just want you to know the truth for you to know the truth for you. It's all about the love coming from within. You sitting there thinking that God gonna come touch you and make you do something when it's all about you to feel what's going on. to move and do something. It's not no waiting process for the Creator, no waiting process for no God to touch you. When all that there is divine Creator within you that touch you to move to do. I'm trying not to cry on you. I'm trying. Y'all just don't know. I see how the planet dying. Y'all know if the bees go, what are we gonna do? We barely get natural food, people. Truth is the truth. It's getting ugly. In here. Oh, people. People. What y'all want to do? Let's go get some investors. I'm doing my composing back. Outside of this quick. We started there. Outside when we're doing the tree door. Are reading some sticky shit. It's all good. Like I said, people, they stay putting me on here by myself. I'm good with that. I'm good. Then I come on you with you and don't have no interruptions. Like somebody trying to kill me, I'm trying to run from them. Cause y'all already know me, I ain't gonna run. He or she gonna do their thing. Kill me or not, it is what it is. They can't ever make me do what they want me to do. If I do it, I'm gonna do it because I want to. Every time I think about the cracker and the juice for the communion, wow, what a twist to have so many people over the world, all over the world doing that bullshit. Wow. See what religion can do to a nation of people. Wow. Some people say, well, why you say it's bullshit? I say simply because the fact that you have faith in it to fuss with me about everything is about love. It ain't about no bullshit, especially when in the Bible it says fear God, when you should never fear the Creator of you that knows what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, why you do it. And then you act on it. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. Period. Why would a loving you unconditional Creator create a hell for you? But God did. And the Son gave you all kinds of rules. Are you buying wrong? They ain't giving no stipulations where this one or that one got a pass. You fucked up doing the damn rules, that was your ass. No matter what you did as far as love. You fucked up one time with some shit that you stupid on doing. You fucked up. See how you get condemned for being taught to be stupid? Everybody should get a pass for the first time they done something stupid. But you don't. Because there's a difference of you fucking up and someone else. I'm just saying. Right here. Right here. We'll let everything off more come back up. Yeah, people. What happened to me September the 9th, 2016 was horrible. But to say that they dismissed all the charges like ain't nothing happened is even much horrible. I'm still like, wow. This shit gotta stop though. False arrest and imprisonment bullshit gotta stop. They're making a heap load of money on incarcerating people for no apparent reason. But then they're fucking up people's mental state and then having people have to go to see psychiatrists and shit. That ain't cool. And then they wonder why somebody snap and kill police. That ain't cool. You fucking up their mental stability by arresting them and putting them in jail with real criminals. And they didn't do nothing to deserve that. The truth is, don't nobody deserve to be in no prison. Everybody should be reevaluated. I don't give a fuck what they're supposed to be done did. Like my kids got a lot of children in there that wish they were getting killed. And they got some in there that you can feel the vibration in them that need to be in the cage. One thing about divine created love and unconditional. She was a creative baby. It's all about no revenge, forgiving. Cause shit happens. Cause and effect can always cause a wreck. Think about that one.